Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do your reading for the month of March. Very excited to see what's coming up because your last reading was like amazing. So today Chippy joined us, and also my other dog Sparky, by request from a lot of viewers. So I'm going to give each of them their cookie, and so they can go take a nap. Have a cookie and a nap, right? So thank you guys for coming in today, and let's see what's coming up, Pisces. Let's dive in here. And also thank you all so much for being so supportive of my channel. All of your likes, and so many of you have subscribed. We've got a huge Pisces viewership here, which is wonderful. All you gentle old souls, it's great to have you here. So let's see what we've got coming up today for you, Pisces. You want to pull a card, Chippy? Are you going to pull a card? No, sometimes he pulls a card. You can pull one if you want. You want to pull one? You pick a card. You want to pick a card? That one. Okay, you like this one? Wow, look at this, you guys. He pulled the Hierophant. Let's give him a cookie for that. He pulled a card for one of the readings last week, and it was super accurate. So we'll see how this fits in. But anyway, Chippy says Hierophant for you guys, Pisces. And I do trust their wisdom. They grew up in the psychic world, so they're very, very in tune with things. So, and also Chippy has Pisces family. Not his dog family, his human family. So this is really interesting. You know, the Hierophant is all about commitments, and sometimes marriages. Spirituality is a big one with this Hierophant card. So we'll see where it comes in. Okay. Like I said, Chippy's watched me pull cards for years. He's 6 years old. So yeah, you too, Sparky, right? One of these days we'll let you do a reading too. There is actually a Sparky reading. I'd have to go back and find it. It was from sometime last year, but it was really interesting. He pulled a whole reading. So let's see, Pisces, what's coming. Feels good to me. You know, I like to pull the cards in this way because I do it by feel, and I'm just feeling good energy here for sure. Anything else there? Here's what you don't see coming. Is the end of somebody bothering you. So if there's been, this is the Seven of Swords, but it's reversed. So I almost feel like you're getting some sort of an apology, Pisces. Feels like there's an apology coming up. So we'll see where those come in. Let's dive into your reading, Pisces. Looks like they gave me an extra card or two as well. It's looking good. Balance, Empress, of course. I don't think I've ever done a Pisces reading when you guys didn't come up as the Empress. Okay, it did come up reversed this time for some of you, but not all of you. Okay, I read reversed meanings, but also take it with a grain of salt. I mean, you know, in a collective reading, the cards are trying to cover like everybody who's watching. So, okay, so let's dive in here, Pisces, and see what's going on. We have got Seven of Pentacles, also reversed. So this is what's really significant right now. I feel like you guys are trying to hold on to your money, trying to grow your money. You're trying to increase your resources and that sort of thing. When it comes up reversed, it might just be feeling like you can't quite get it going yet. You might feel a little bit of a blockage, but that's not a bad card. It's just you might be feeling a little delay or a blockage going into March with trying to increase your money, okay? We'll do some clarification and get you a lot more details, okay? This is just my first look at it right now, and I feel like you've got a lot of courage and strength in reserve to keep building these resources. So don't give up too soon is what I'm seeing so far, okay? Your next card up, your challenge card, is having to do with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. And this can definitely be somebody who is feeling a lack of money or frustrated by money. What you got to say, Sparky? They're really interested in your reading today, guys. There's a reason for that. You know, when dogs stick around and they feel the energy of what I'm reading or who I'm talking to and things like that, that means something. Because if this was something bad, they would have already left the room. Okay, I really do trust their opinion. So Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now we're going to have to see why this is a challenge card, but she is reversed. And this is having to do with financial stability, and when the Queen is reversed, she's either not happy about her financial stability, or it's lacking, or maybe there's an over focus, an over focus on that sort of thing. And again, your Empress came up reversed, and that's having to do with you. Again, there's some blockages that I'm feeling for you, that you're feeling going into the month of March, but there's more balance showing up too. And I feel like this balance is coming in the way of balanced resources and balance with your job, career, your business, that sort of thing. So for some of you, this could have to do with legal, but I think for most of you, this is having to do with finance. Most of this reading I'm seeing is love and money, and we'll get to the love part. It's coming up in the second row, okay? So this is where I'm seeing you kind of at right now. This is kind of in your aura. You're feeling a little blocked, but there's going to be more balance, or already is. I think the foundation of things is there's more balance going on. The more balance you have, it might be making you feel like you're not bringing things to fruition as fast as you want to, okay? You're not giving birth to what you wanted to bring in, whether it's, a family, or whether it's an empire, that kind of thing, okay? Because here's the Eight of Pentacles right next to that, and this is having to do with a job or a business. And, it's the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is having to do with a gift of money. And also blocked, almost like you're owing money. Sometimes Six of Pentacles is having to do with debt, or paying something back, or needing to borrow money, or something like that, okay? But it's right next to don't give up too soon. You got Strength and Reserve. So this is just sort of a general view of what's going on right at this time, but you have major commitment, as shown in this Hierophant, major commitment to everything that's going on here. So when we go over here, Pisces, we have got the Temperance card in your immediate future. And for some of you, this is a very balanced sort of card. For some of you, it might be upside down again, okay? And this is having to do with something might feel a little bit out of balance or extreme, or there might be a person you're dealing with that is off balance in some way, or bringing in some extreme kind of situation or energy, okay? And there might be something you are separating from, either a relationship or job. Three of Swords, there might be some sort of heartache or sadness, a little bit of sadness over something coming up in the near future, on up into maybe even as far out as like the middle of March, okay? Just general time frames. Don't hold me to all the time frames, but usually they're pretty on target. And I feel like around you right now is just this slow-moving energy, Pisces. You've got this Knight of Pentacles also reversed. A lot of these cards did come up reversed for you today. And that's not a bad thing. These are bad cards that are coming up, but these are having to do with delays or little blockages, just little annoyances. This is nothing major. I'm not seeing anything major. I'm more seeing you might be leaving a job or potentially a relationship that you felt like just wasn't working for you, wasn't helping you manifest what you wanted with this blocked Empress card, more balance, things like that. Now, one of the things you're maybe a little afraid of or hoping for is some sort of a new offer. So it's either a new love offer with this Knight of Cups, or it's an offer you'll love, okay? And I feel like you're sort of hoping for it, you're kind of afraid, kind of nervous about it, a lot of things coming up with this, okay? Now, if you're one of the people watching this that's had a relationship breakup, you might be hoping or fearing for a new love offer, okay? And if it's about a job, which I've seen over here, debts, owing money, things like that, again, you might be hoping for some sort of an offer to come through, job offer, or even an offer for somebody to pay something off for you, or maybe even offer on a house. Now, I'm not seeing real estate specifically here, but it's not out of the question because offers cover all kinds of offers, okay? And your final outcome is this King of Cups. Now, this is, again, a very good card. It did come up reversed. A lot of them are reversed today. And before some of you start with, did I shuffle? Yes. I always shuffle and reverse the cards, so trust me. Trust me, I've been doing this a little while. So here's your King of Cups. Now, this is somebody who is very dependable normally, very good listener, very heart-centered. Spirituality is big, healing is big with this King of Cups energy. When it's reversed, it can be sometimes somebody who's not as dependable or honest as you had hoped for. It could be somebody that's kind of let you down. Maybe they didn't hear what you said. Maybe sometimes this is a father energy. Maybe there's some disappointment with King of Cups as a final outcome. And for some of you, it might be who you're breaking up with. This is not going to be true for everybody. Not everybody watching this reading is going to go through some separation, okay? So take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to worry about it if it's not yours, okay? You'll know immediately if it is. So let's do some clarification, Pisces, okay, and see where this is going. So let's ask, why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, first of all? Why Seven of Pentacles reversed is you feeling like you either can't hold on to your resources, can't hold on to your money, or your money's not growing at this time, and that sort of thing. It's due to justice. It's all about balance. Why is that? Because that showed up twice now, justice. Also, we've got, with this Justice card, we may have some Libra energy. There might be a Libra some of you are dealing with. Could also be some Sagittarius energy in here, maybe some Capricorn energy, and water sign energy with this King of Cups in particular, and your Knight of Cups coming in. You know, water signs meaning like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So let's see, why is the Justice card? Why is the Justice card Queen of Cups? You being more heart-centered. Yeah, so what I'm getting is, for some of you, yeah, these are really going together here. The Empress, I'm clarifying Seven of Swords reversed, but the Empress makes sense here too, because this is in your energy, okay? What we've got is some of you, not everybody, of course, okay, but some of you have decided to back off of, oops, this did come up upright, there. It's hard to do this backwards. Okay, so what I'm getting is, for some of you, your money is not growing as fast as you wanted to because you have put more balance into your life, because you wanted to be more heart-centered with this Queen of Cups, okay? I'm feeling like you wanted to do something besides work all the time. So you may have changed the schedule. You may have backed off of hours. You may have stopped a job or a second job that was causing you too much imbalance in your life and causing you to be disconnected. I feel like for some of you, motherhood took the front seat here. Like motherhood took over. Like you wanted to be with your kids more. And so you backed off, but it's caused you tightness in money, or tightness in growing your money or reaching your monetary goals at this time, okay? Let's see what is happening with the upside down Queen of Pentacles. Now I can guess. I think it fits into what I just said, but let's see about that, okay? Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed? And that's your challenge at this time. What is that about? It's about something to do with schools and students and money. We've got Page of Pentacles here, inner wisdom, messages about money. But why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed? Because there's new opportunities. Yeah, because some of you are going to be getting messages about new opportunities, which will cause that Queen of Pentacles to flip back over and be happier, okay, and have more financial stability. Yeah, and Ten of Wands. So here we've got, this is a success card, but 10 of Wands as opposed to 10 of Pentacles means you've been working really, really hard. So the Queen of Pentacles may be so, as I said earlier, some of you are so focused on money, or this could be somebody who's in your life, your partner, who's also very, very focused on money to the exclusion of everything else and working too hard. You know, this can be the card of workaholics. This can be the card of working to the point that you've made yourself ill, things like that. But there are new opportunities coming up for a lot of you, and something to do with maybe new classes for some of you with this Page of Pentacles. This could be studying something new that's more in line with your heart and soul, which I saw earlier with this Queen of Cups clarification, okay? This is going to bring in more balance. In the balance card, Justice has come up twice now, so I know you are seeking more balance in your life, Pisces. And let's go over here. What's this Temperance card about? I think it's fitting together with everything else, maybe too much extreme in the energy. Maybe Sagittarius energy. What's going on with that, Pisces? Okay. Page of Wands, okay? Page of Wands is some sort of message or good news that's coming in. But why is Temperance reversed? What kind of extremism or something being out of balance? King of Wands. So there's some Wands energy, fire energy coming up with this Temperance card, which can also be a fire card, okay? Because this can represent Sagittarius, and King of Wands can too. This can represent some sort of a fire sign. So it could be there's something going on. We've gotten a message from a King of Wands that's thrown things out of balance for you. Let's see what else about that. King of Wands is somebody very determined. Could be bringing out the fire side of you. Even though you're Pisces, you would have potentially some fire in your chart. Okay, depends, depends on the individuals on that. Can also be somebody bringing in your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this good news is going to increase money, but it might be making you feel like things are extreme at this time. And this is coming up in your immediate future. So I would look for this King of Wands to be coming in with some sort of a message about increasing financial stability, as shown in this Ten of Pentacles, Pisces, okay? And also potentially a Sagittarius man, masculine, who is that King of Wands, okay? Who's very determined and has a lot of passion, has a lot of fiery energy. A lot of fun to be around, somebody like that. That could be anything from a new relationship for some of you to a new boss, okay? Take it as it resonates. Could be a new friend, but I feel like they're in your immediate future and you're going to be getting a message from them, okay? What is this Three of Swords energy about? And this is coming up more extended future. We're looking at the month of March, so all right, 2 cards are coming up with this. So here we go, Pisces. Your separation looks like it's having to do with the High Priestess, for one thing. So it's also having to do with this Eight of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you're walking away from a situation that has felt really oppressive, shown in this Eight of Swords energy. I feel like you're using your intuition, like your intuition's like on high alert, waking up. Maybe you're having dreams about this and you're like, this situation is really oppressive and I want to leave it. Okay, let's see what else it says. Could also, for some of you, the High Priestess can be daughter energy. So for some of you, this situation could be about your daughter or mother-daughter involvement. And I say mother-daughter because the Empress came up again, okay? I didn't see the Emperor, saw the Empress. So just reading the cards as they come up, but take it as it resonates for you. This Page of Wands came up again. These pages keep coming up, and Page of Wands has come up twice now. You're going to be getting some kind of message, Pisces, that has to do with a new opportunity. Like you're going to be like, I don't like that situation. There was not enough balance there. I want to spend more time with my family or my partner or my kids. I want to do what I love. I want to do what I'm passionate about. And maybe I'm just going to get out of that oppressive situation. Okay. And maybe that King of Wands shows you how. Maybe that person is the key to this in some way, that is the messenger, as well as somebody who kind of leads you into something that's feeling more in line with your heart and soul. Here's a Strength card. Could be a Leo as well, okay? More fire energy there. King of Wands, fire energy, and so is the Leo energy. And here's a Strength card. Strength card also came up for you, Pisces, as what's going on with you right now. This is Strength in Reserve. Here we've got Major Arcana, Strength. And this is having to do with you flexing your spiritual muscles. This is having to do with you maybe working out, feeling very strong, a lot of inner strength, a lot of inner wisdom, that kind of thing. Or connecting with someone who exhibits those traits, or also you know, maybe somebody you know from a gym. Maybe you go to a gym, or maybe this is somebody who does that. Some kind of strength, some kind of inner strength and flexing muscles that I'm feeling with this. Okay, they're taking us on a different path here. I wanted to go over and clarify these last two cards. They're showing me the Eight of Wands here. There's going to be something about a trip coming up for some of you. New opportunities, like really things happening fast. I feel like something's going to come rushing in, Pisces, with this Eight of Wands energy. You could be meeting somebody new. You could be starting something new. Something just like rushing in. Let's see what else it says about that. And it's good. It's very much a success card. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups for some of you is rushing in. Now, I hadn't even gotten to clarify it yet. Knight of Cups came up over here in your hopes and fears. It's also coming up around this separation. What is it you're potentially leaving behind? For some of you, some sort of a love offer is going to come rushing into you. This can be a sudden love affair, Pisces. For some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, it's right there in your extended future in the month of March. So let's see about this Six of Pentacles energy. Six of Pentacles is, again, it came up reversed. Something about maybe being in debt or feeling like you need to pay something back, that sort of thing. What's that about? Oh, it's about Four of Pentacles. So this is about you sort of holding on to money at this time. Like, you may not want to pay things off or back at this time. Maybe you're holding on to your resources, and in that way you're not able to grow the money, but you're holding on to it. And that's, you know, equally important. Could be because you've had some sort of betrayal, and this could be in love or on the job. Again, so much of this whole reading is about love and money, okay? And it could be love and money for some of you. It could be love for some of you, or money for some of you. So let's see. Yeah, you're going on a new path. Some of you are going on a new path. Let's look over here at this reversed King of Cups for you, Pisces. What is reversed King of Cups about? It's a final outcome for the month of March. King of Cups, again, is somebody who could have betrayed you, could be showing up as that Five of Cups that I just pulled. What's putting you on a new path, okay? Page of Swords. Whoever it is, I feel like they're keeping their eye on you. They're watching you. You might be watching them too. And I do mean in a sense of like on the internet, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe somebody's driving by somebody's house or something. There's Ace of Wands and there's the Sun. So there's some happy thing that comes out of this King of Cups reversed. Some kind of a new path. Yeah, two opportunities. So when I try to clarify this King of Cups, they're being a little obscure. I'm just going to tell you. And what I'm getting is there are two new opportunities that you've gotten. Maybe because of this King of Cups who was not honest or let you down, disappointed you in some way. King of Cups can also be somebody with alcohol problems. You know, they drink too much. King of Cups reversed. And for some of you, it would not be reversed as well. So for some of you, you're meeting somebody who is bringing a new opportunity and lots of happiness and new beginnings, shown in this Ace of Wands. A lot of warm, nurturing kind of energy with this King of Cups. But it did come up reverse for a lot of you. So I am feeling like this person is causing you a whole new path, shown as the Fool card, okay? And maybe you're super happy about that. You know, the Fool card comes a lot with childlike wonder and being like super happy about what they're doing. Let's go over and let's clarify these. For when I first got on here, Chippy actually pulled the Hierophant for you. And I saw this as what you didn't see coming is some sort of an apology. Now, for some of you, you're getting an apology from this King of Cups. For some of you, you might be married to the King of Cups, okay? Let's clarify those. The Hierophant is clarified by a whole new path, the Fool. So for some of you, you might be going into a marriage, or you might be going into like a new church. You might be delving into and learning some new spirituality, or taking classes. Classes did come up earlier. And here's the Devil. Okay, so along with this, there's some kind of toxic energy that came up either around a marriage or religion for some of you, okay? And here's the Eight of Cups. Some of you are saying goodbye to something. There's two stories going on here, Pisces. Some of you are looking into walking away from something and maybe going into a new marriage, okay? There may be an apology in the mix there. Let me see what they say about an apology. You may have seen some toxic energy. And again, if there's an alcohol or substance abuse problem with this King of Cups, you might be saying goodbye, walking away, and really in tune with your spirituality, or going towards a new marriage on this new path. Yeah, and here we've got Four of Cups. So this is having to do with somebody's feeling a little discontent and wondering, what can they fill that fourth cup with? Like, what do I want to put in that fourth cup over there? Because those three aren't quite, these three cups aren't really, you know, not really doing it for me. So what else do I want to do? Looking at new opportunities and that sort of thing. And you've got the Five of Wands. So along with this whole situation, somewhere in this mix, there's been a little bit of competition, maybe some battles, maybe some arguments for some of you. And I'm just feeling like for some of you, there was some competition along in here. Those of you that had a betrayal, for those of you maybe getting an apology, it may have been about this competition I'm seeing. Here's the great thing about it. It comes with this cloud with the silver lining shown in this Ace of Swords, Pisces. So it turns out to be a really good thing. And you know, I said this when I first got on here, that this reading felt really good to me. You know, it felt really, really good. Like there was something really nice happening here. The dogs are feeling this vibe, you know. I'm feeling like you're on a good path. You know, if you're walking away from a relationship, I want to say you're doing the right thing, you know, and I know you feel it, and it's definitely showing up here for some of you. And for some of you, you're walking away from a job that was out of balance. You were working way too hard with that Ten of Wands energy. You were feeling overworked and overburdened, and I think for some of you, you're seeing the way out of that. Hi, you going to pull another one? You are? What do you have to say for Pisces? Here's the World card, and the World, this is your final outcome, final word here for Pisces, you guys. This is having to do with everything coming together. Like the whole world is coming together. And I'm just feeling like this is you having a lot of success, a lot of spiritual lessons being learned and that sort of thing. And this is having to do with you going to the next level, and also potentially, I want to say reaching out worldwide. Like there might be some kind of global increase, or even going into fifth dimensional energy. I think this could be bigger than you even imagine, Pisces. I hope you watch to the end, because this reading took us all the way around everything. And then it was like, here's the final word for Pisces. Look, you're winning, you're succeeding, you're going to the next level on an earth plane, and also on a universal plane with this World card. Okay, this is really huge. This is really one of my Chippy. This is one of my favorite cards for you guys. So really good here. Really, really good card here. So Pisces, I hope that was helpful, and I like this reading. You know, this wasn't a reading that was just easy and everything was unicorns and butterflies and rainbows. You know, it wasn't that kind of reading. It was a very down-to-earth reading, going, you're working hard, you're on the earth plane, you're working really hard, and you may have had some betrayals, and this person, your partner, whoever it was, this King of Cups or Queen of Cups for some of you, has let you down. There's been some, there's like that. It's like, yeah, earth stuff. And then, but you got the World card. I was like, final words for Pisces, the World, because you guys are going to the next level spiritually. And like I said, Chippy pulled the Hierophant, which is spirituality and commitments and all things good. Okay. So hope that made sense for you all. There was a lot there. I mean, this is the kind of reading, really, I could go on and clarify it for another half hour and make this into an hour reading, but we'll look more into it. I'll see if maybe I can do a part 2 of this and look more into it, okay? So thanks for being here. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye now.